everyone, I'm Ivy.
And I'm Ian.
And we are the Double I.
On this channel, we're going to be meeting different people and learning about their occupations.
Not forgetting the fun activities, hoping you learn as much as we do. Yay! Episode today we're going to be seeing a very special guest. She started the program Mtoto Aishi. She's also the founder of Gundua Foundation. She is a very beautiful soul. Welcome and kindly introduce yourself to our viewers.
Oh, thank you. That's really lovely of you to say. My name is Charity Mwangi. I am a model, entrepreneur, and I do a bit of charity work here and there, hence what she's mentioned. Yeah, and basically, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys.
Thank you. In 2015, you won the Miss World Kenya award. How did it feel and what are the responsibilities?
Wonderful, actually. It was really, really nice and surprising because how I got into the whole Miss Kenya pageant altogether was through a friend. My friend and I were going to work, and she told me to take her somewhere. Happened to be auditions for Miss Kenya. So it's nothing I knew about before I joined the competition. So when I took her, we auditioned. I ended up auditioning because we were handed 2 forms. I was like, okay, why not? And then it just carried on. And after I got to understand what Miss Kenya is, the pageant itself, and how you actually get to use your voice to help people using the platform, I was like, okay, sign me up. I'm in. And happened to win, and it was magical.
Okay. What inspired you
to win Miss Kenya?
Yes.
I think the fact that when you're in the competition, you get to do things for other people and speak about things on platforms which I couldn't have previously been on, right? I think that's something that really made me want to, to keep on with the pageant and see how far I can go. And we actually, even after I won Miss Kenya, we went to Miss World. And if I won Miss World, then I get even a bigger platform. But even the fact that you were there, you get to interact with people from different cultures and understand how they, think, how they live, what they are championing for in their countries. That's a really beautiful thing. And it was a special opportunity that actually came my way. I didn't expect it, but I'm so glad that it did.
What was your worst experience in terms of harassment?
Harassment?
Yeah.
On social media?
Maybe social media.
I think I'm either completely blissfully ignorant of things that people get to say, right? Or I haven't actually had too much of that come my way. But if, and I'm sure there was a few comments here and there which are not very nice, I just get on with the things which are beautiful, which are so much more than even the few people who get to say, a bit of negative things here and there. Things which are beautiful and positive, and the people who bring positivity to my life and believe in me and we work with and things like that are so much bigger than that. It kind of overshadows, to be honest, so I just haven't paid attention, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you handle your celebrity life in social media? Has it affected your social life, your career life, and your private life?
Yeah, well, I'm a celebrity. I didn't know that. So yes, I suppose if you call it celebrity or a bit of fame, I think that's what you're asking. Fame is honestly just a very relative term, right? I don't know how you quantify fame, so I'm not very sure. I don't even think of myself as famous.
Okay, thank you for answering. I've noticed that most models are slim. So, is it a must for them to be slim?
So, no. The yes and no. And I'll tell you what I mean. Yeah. So historically, what's been happening is models mostly have had to be a certain size, and I suppose that's because maybe the sample clothes for the designers make mostly, not absolutely, right? So not 100%, but for the most part, the clothes have been, say, smaller sizes, so they need people who fit in those kinds of clothes. However, now that it's 2020, things are changing, Ian, and people are just waking up to the fact that people come in all shapes and molds and beauty, right? And in all shapes and sizes, really. And so there's a bit more inclusivity, if I can say that, of people of all different sizes, and you find models today who are all shapes and sizes, short, tall, slim, not, although still we have a bit of way to go with that. But I'm sure by the time you guys, if you start, Ivy told me that she wants to be a model, start now and don't change anything about you, and it's through people who stand up and take the opportunity, who actually get to make the change in such a way that by the time you guys are 10 years from now, right, maybe 5 years from now, maybe 20 years from now, we'll have models come in all shapes and sizes, and we won't have one general size sort of like image stuck in our heads, because that's what we've seen over and over, right?
Does it pose any health concerns?
Being skinny? You mean?
Yes.
Sorry. So,
How
do
is
you
the
think
wind?
it's quite windy? I think let's have it under this thing, right?
Yeah.
Being skinny does not pose any health concerns unless you are not living a generally healthy lifestyle, right? And that goes to being of any size, really. If you're not living a healthy lifestyle, then it will pose some health concerns. If not immediately, then a bit down the line. And so being skinny, I think what you would assume is when you're smaller in size, you don't get to eat a lot, I suppose, right? If that happens, then yes. If you don't get to eat a lot to be skinny, then yes, you may get some health concerns a bit later. Yeah. But no. I hope I'm healthy. Although I do think I'm a bit skinny. But yeah, and generally, as long as you lead a healthy lifestyle, I think that's what I'm trying to say, then you won't have any health problems. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A model and a doctor.
Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. Why?
Being a model, I watched many people modeling, and I stole my mom's high heel boots and started catwalking with them in the house. And then yeah, I was called
Cool. What do you want to be when you grow up, Ian?
I'm an engineer. Also, I'd want to be an architect. Yeah.
Very good. What inspired you to that?
Because engineering,
Yeah.
I just found it fun, and architecture, I just like drawing, and I thought that was something I could do.
Wonderful. Pretty cool. Well, what are you guys doing to kind of bring you closer to your dreams?
I do some research about models. He does about engineers.
Oh, good. Oh, super cool. I'm so inspired by you guys, the fact that you're starting now and you kind of have a really good clue of, you know, what your future what you would want your future to look like. And the fact that you're making steps towards that is super, super inspiring. So keep at it, guys. That's really wonderful.
Thank you. From what we've learned, we don't have to be skinny for you to be a model. And for those who want to be models, hope you learned as much as we did. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!